turning around to my boss and saying, okay, before we do anything, let's think about the culture and the values and build from there, because it was always something that we did as part of a brand strategy and integration, but it wasn't the first thing or the primary thing. And that's where we really started from, and it really worked. And starting to communicate that and involve people in the process of actually creating the culture and why you're doing it and why you think it's important, because it seems to work far more effectively than just fixing the customer brand or the external brand. And it did. And since then, I've just focused on company culture. So we need to keep having some kind of way to keep our team engaged and not going insane. So I just created this little type form survey, some really random dinner party questions, you know, those what would your death row meal be, and what's your lockdown low so far, and you know, those kind of really silly things. And so then we started every internal meeting with me going, okay, who said that they have eaten pot noodles 3 days straight in their pajamas? And everyone guessing, and it was really fun. It really helped. Coming back to your question, the space in between aligning and helping a leadership team understand why the people side of it is important for delivering what they are trying to achieve, fixing problems, driving growth, customer experience, etc. And equally translating that back down into actually how do we optimize the people experience and what they're doing and thinking and feeling to align them and motivate them to deliver that. So it's that both ways. So working right from the top of, okay, so what's our mission in the world? What are we trying to actually deliver? So more of the strategic operational stuff. What are our behaviors that we need to deliver that? So what do we actually need people to act and think and feel like on a daily basis? And then what do our procedures, policies, etc., our incentivization, how we encourage, how our experience is set up to deliver that. So if we're saying we want excellent talent, and yet we just kind of ignore the fact that we don't do anything about poor behavior or underperformance, or you allocate bonuses before you then do a performance review, how is that incentivizing or setting you up to have the best talent in the industry to drive change? Someone willing to step up and say, okay, we need to address that, but then actually unpicking it, who's responsible, how easy is it to change that? That's the way we've always done things, is unbelievably hard. Actually, probably not to most people, but just really, really difficult to get accountability and be able to influence. I think the way to look at it is it's very easy to focus on what we can no longer do, and that was the routine and the habit and the way that I used to do things. So yeah, I used to get up at 5:55 and go to the gym and cycle and then go to the office and then leave at this time, because that I enjoyed doing it that way. I can't do that anymore. So what is it that I was getting out of that was really important? It's the bit of me time, it's the exercise, and it's some fresh air. So how do I do that now that all I can do is walk around the block? And so just thinking about what it is that you get out of the things rather than what it is that you actually did. Think about what you're trying to solve for, and then go in with an informed, this is the thing I'm solving for, and this is how I'm going to help you, as opposed to this is a culture project, I'm shaping company culture. Like, culture is in aid of something. It's making stuff better for your people, and it's making people better for stuff, so work.